We are recording. Today here at Eastfield Academy, we're going to be taking a little review around their campus and seeing what we can do. So, Eastfield Academy is a lovely, lovely school owned by East something Trust. Let me double check that for you. Just so I'm giving you top of the end information. It is, let's have a look quickly. It is by Eastfield Academy's Trust. So, very, very nice. The head teacher here is Mr. H. Carter, and this is their amazing campus. Today we're going to be taking a look on the inside and on the out. To give you the full review, I'll be doing a nice live stream later today, which is on the 26th of 4th, time of recording. And we will be doing a lovely session on the inside and on the out. Let's head inside and see what we can do. We've got a lovely head teacher with us. Not that I invited them, but they're here anyway. But let's go. So, when you first spawn in, you have got lovely uniform options. So, this is the boys or girls, and this is also the boys or girls. We are very unisex here, so if you'd like to wear either, you can. We're not going to force it onto it. That's why some schools I've seen, they do put like above it, or they have like a thing saying male, female, where generally it is, but we don't need to do that. Now, over here, we've got a sign that I'm pretty sure is at every single um, spawn. So we are owned by Eastfield Academy's Trust, like I said. Sorry about that little pause when I was trying to find that out. So we've got the free drain things. It is just very realistic. We're going to start on the outside of the school, though, before we even enter. When you first spawn in, or where I spawned, you have got lovely seesaw. Sadly, none of this really works. The only thing that I've noticed that does work is you can climb up this. But you can't go further than that. You can climb up this, but you can't go down. You can jump off this and stuff. So I'm going to speak to the Trust development team and see what we can do. The houses are very detailed. You sadly can't go inside them, which is absolutely fine because we are a school, not a roleplay game. Very nice driveways, to be honest. Classic mini roundabout, and then I love the like curb details, like nicely round. Well, obviously it's not round, but like best they can do. It's very like realistic. So we're gonna go in this entrance because if not, we'll be at a dead end. So I'm pretty sure this is another spawn you can spawn at. But let's go in. When you're walking up this spawn, on the right you have got our lovely mugger, which has got a football pitch in. Hasn't got a football, but I'm pretty sure we do just add it in during sessions. And then over here, what we got? Fire APEET, so fire assembly point. And then got bin, the highway, hydrant, got our achieving aims. Then benches, if you would like to come sit and eat your amazing lunch, which is always tasting good. Then we have that like all the way along here. Over here, it would probably be nice if you could add like maybe another entrance down this end to the mugger, but it's fine. You've got a nice little circle. Maybe put like a tree in the middle, or water fountain would be nice. But it's up to them what they do. Obviously, just giving a few suggestions. Got a nice. The lampposts are actually really nice. So this map is custom built. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's by us, but it's definitely brought from being custom built. So let's walk up here. Here we've got. I don't actually know what it is, but we will figure that out. More benches. Fire assembly points. We got 8, year 8, 7s, which is nice. Maybe that's what they're for. Now we're at the wrong entrance area. This is the canteen, so we'll get to that in a minute. Over here is where we'll go in a second. Okay, so over here is another spawn location. Let's just get over here. Everything looks really realistic as well, which is always nice to know. So we've got another sign. It'd be nice if we could get some like maybe gates on here that open. Got more uniform. We've got staff car park, which is nice. For some reason we have got. Oh, I was about to say it's like minimum stay. I'm like, but no, it is for authorized visitors and staffs only. What I do like though is how we have got loads of cars like in the car park, because the game is normally only open for when sessions are on, meaning all the staff will be here. We've got some disabled parking, some parking for taxis. So let's head inside now. The exterior is really nice, but the inside is going to be even better. So let's go over to sign in. I'll get my master fob out. Okay. When you first walk in, you are greeted by this amazing entrance. You can sign in at reception if you're late, or take a seat, wait for reception to arrive if it's empty. Then we can go into the north wing. So this is the main reception administrator area. Let me just unlock the door. Turn the lights on. So which is also really nice is that all the lights work. So I haven't noticed that before, guys, but if you just saw like the key thing changes, which is really nice. Very realistic again. This is the main reception area. Sit at the desk, do some work, wait for people to turn up. Got the fire wardens. I think that is out of date though. And then got all the technology we might need. So this is also like kind of a staff room area. Can turn off the gas, drawers and stuff. Got some paper, refill pad pages. Nice radiator. Bit chilly so you can warm up. National Education Union. Got books and stuff like that. Making sure we're close to this. So this is going to be pastoral office, I heard. At the moment it is computer suite. But I heard it's going to be something else. Boards take a few minutes to load on. So while we're looking over here, got water things that actually make a noise. Not that you can hear it though, because I'm pretty sure I've got my sound off. So, and it just stopped. There we go. The board is now on. that is really nice. Let's go on to the next room. So this is my second office. So I get two officers because I am the designated safeguarding lead for Eastfield Academy. So it's my second office. I will barely be in here because I'm going to put all my make sure all my safeguarding staff get a office because this is also pupil support. So let's take a little seat. My desk. This is going to be my desk. I just need to get my name tag put onto it, which is nice. Office is always nice. That should now be locked. Awesome. This one, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's nice. Right, so walking over here, we've now got an English room. We're not going to look into every single classroom, we'll just look at into like one per subject, because they're all practically the same. I say that as I can't turn on the light. So, we've got where can English take you? Awesome. Good career options. Got seats, what book we got out. I love how we are not sticking out the table. We've got an spectacles. I'm actually studying that at school right now, so that's really nice. It'll be even better if we could like actually have it as a book. I know how to do that, so I might talk to the trust or something about getting that done. Got some glue sticks, guys. Yeah, glue sticks. They haven't got a label on it. I was a bit confused what they were at first. And then a fire exit. I have noticed as well these plugs are quite spread out around the room as well, which is nice. Got some down there. It's very realistic to have it also up there, because like for the board. It'd be nice as well if like maybe they could get a cable plug thing like some places do, but it is alright. Let's turn the light off though. And suddenly I ask. Sorry guys, I am listening to music while recording, but I can't play it due to copyright. We've got another English class, which is a bit different, but nice. Then we've got staff room number 1. There is obviously going to be multiple staff rooms around the map. This one is empty though, so just see. Turn some lights on. These lights are actually very realistic for a school. The new energy saving lights, which are always good. We are trying to make sure our school is as green as possible. So that is this section over for the north wing. We're next going to go onto the east wing. So the east wing over here, we've got the sites estates office. We are going to quickly go in here because it means we. Oh, it's already turned on. Awesome. So, oh, yeah, all the lights are on. So we're not meant to go in here except to turn on the lights if you're hosting the sessions, which I'm not, but because I am recording, I have gone in there. So where do we enter? There. So yeah, you got the site team office there, and then we've got a storage cupboard for the estates. So like building tools that will go in there. Over here we've got our amazing Anya's office. She's one of our senior leadership team members as assistant head, as you can see. So if you need to ever contact them while they're in game, always be best to check their office first. We're not going to enter their office because that's an invasion of privacy. Walking around, we've got another one of these water fountains, which I just think is really like, it'd be cool if we could get cups or something, but we can't. So 2 seconds, just checking a ticket. Awesome. So North Wing is over there again. We didn't check first aid though. I think first aid is empty. Yeah. So I will get in contact again with the trust to get first aid done because I have things they can use. So sticking over here, we've got our first religious education classroom that we can take a little look-see in. Let's turn on the lights. Awesome. It's very, very realistic. So you've got your religions poster. Where can religion take you? So advice worker, charity fundraiser, raisers. There's loads there. Talk, it's good for you. So mental health stuff, world religion. These posters are all from, if you have a look, Daydream, which is like the actual company that would do it in real life. It'd be nice if the desk was maybe a bit higher, so you're not hitting your feet, because that's actually hurting my feet a bit because it's digging into me. But it's fine. More posters. I am Christian. I am Muslim. Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually Christian. So, yeah. Let's turn off the light. Lock the door. See why I'm getting another message. Over there is the south wing, which we'll go to in a minute. We've got the girls' toilet spot. I can't go into, guys. I'm a boy. These are the males ones, which are pretty much similar. Urinals, sinks, cubicles. I would be scared to go into this one. Like, someone could just like trap you in by standing here. That would be scary. Over here we've got a. We'll get to that one in a minute. Over here we've got canteen kitchen. So we've got ovens, fire alarm thing, which I cannot pull. Somehow I've just teleported through that. Cooking things, shutters. We got these two blocks on the floor. I don't know what they're for. I'm guessing they're meant to be in this and that, but they're on the floor. So, Ashley, if you're watching this, I will DM you it. But if you're watching this, that's like that. Or Mark, if you're watching this, again, I will end up messaging you about this. The classic crates that all your lunch and break time fruit come in. They've got some of them there as well. I swear, if a primary school don't have them, or actually any school, I don't know why I've gone straight to a primary school or a high school. But yeah, those blocks I will report. Let's go on to the next area. Again, I could have turned on the lights, but I didn't. Oh no, I did. I don't even know what I have and haven't done, guys. This is the math classroom. Really, really nice. I love how detailed everything is. The estate team have done an amazing job on doing everything. I know like they didn't custom build it themselves, but it was still nice because I'm pretty sure. Sorry, oh, I'm pretty sure they have done quite a bit with it. Again, boards. It would be nice maybe if they got custom things on their boards. If they don't know how to do it, again, I can contact them because obviously all you guys know I do own a trust myself. So yeah, these boards are avocado boards. So yeah, these it's just really nice. It is a bit broken though. I have noticed these boards, so they might want to update their boards. But yeah, these chairs also, like people say how uncomfortable school chairs are. These school chairs that we provide here are actually really comfortable. Um, yeah, they're really comfortable. Would highly recommend you use them. So, like, yeah, and you don't hit your legs on the table. It's really nice. But let's go on to the next room. Let me just sneak through. No, I can't do it like that. Okay, we're gonna have to go into the classroom. Swing on the door. I love how, like, if the door's open and you go to close it, it closes itself. And then you got another maths classroom. Over here, we'll have a quick look. We've got Deputy Head Teacher's Office, Hayley Ray. Miss Ray. We are going to have a little look in this office because it is quite a big office. We're not going to step too far in, but very, very nice. Because it was a bigger office than the ones we're going to look at today. I think we've got disabled toilets and then networking. We'll have a quick look into the networking office. I've just blocked that. Silly me. So you got this, Vela approved. So this map is from Vela, I'm guessing. But I don't think you can just, like, right up by it. Over here, then, we have got the canteen. We've got amazing seating options, which, again, are very, very comfortable. They've done an amazing job there. We've got, like, fridges, classic fridge. The shutters don't go up at the moment. We're trying to figure out why. I think, like, it's our system's down or something. And then these really comfy chairs. My legs do hit it a bit, so maybe put us down a tad. Raise the table a bit, whichever one does, and then you can get your trays and stuff. Before we go upstairs, let's go over to the south wing. So the south wing is just over here. We do have elevators in game, which is always nice as well. In case we've got any disabled people during game in a wheelchair, or if we've got a meeting with a parent on the top floor and they've had to bring a buggy. 2 seconds, guys. That's another thing with these doors. They aren't the most responsive. So, okay, that's not working for some reason. So, Ashley, again, I will contact you about this, but the doors aren't that reactive, so I've had to just TP through. I'll try it from this side. No. No. So I will contact you guys about it. So, this is the south wing. You got IT services, which is always nice to have a little look in. Maybe if it's empty, I could. Yeah, it's empty. So maybe like put some things up in it, like tower blocks of IT stuff. We got, what is this? Drama, which is nice. Get a bit of drama in ya. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry I'm yawning so much. So we've got a nice little mini stage in the centre. You know what this calls for? Me to learn how to spell. Woo! Yay! Every party! Awesome. We are going to go out here, but we're just going to do 2 because it's easier. So we're going to walk back on ourselves a tiny bit. So we went down there, but we can go this way. So here we've got another disabled toilet and fire exit. And then here we have got Year 7 Pastoral Manager, Year 8 as well. West Wing, we will go down in 2 seconds. We've got Drama Studio. And then this is our, like, assembly hall, I think. But it's definitely our sports hall. And we do have, like, a stage, which is always nice. Backstage area. Nice and big area here. Yeah, so put these is what I was talking about earlier in the thing. You can come up on stage. I don't know what all of these stuff does. Nice. I don't know what this does because like you can click it apparently, but nothing happens. I don't know how to get that down. That good thing I don't have to host many assemblies, if any. I probably will at some point, like emergency safeguarding meetings. Imagine them. I'll probably be freaking out. Be like, what? What emergency safeguarding meeting? Yeah, that is what we're doing. We'll just close that door behind us. I'm not gonna lock it. Drum studio. Right, let's down the west wing. So we've got a PE theory classroom. All nice here. Where can PE take you? Loads of things there. I do love these boards. I would turn the light on, but I can't be bothered. Paper on the desk. Maybe get a pen. Because it's nice having a pen if I've got paper. Maybe put some books or something on the tables or something. Then we got changing rooms for males and females. And then it takes us back to there after we've got staff toilets. So, we've got student entrance here. As you can see, student entrance. All nice. So now let's take a little wander upstairs. So that is the whole bottom floor done, pretty sure. I may have missed a tiny area, I'm not 100% sure, but let's go up to the second floor. How do we get there, guys? Good question. We're going to take the lift today. So we're going to show you how easy the lifts are to use. We're going to have to be using key fob because for some reason the button does not want to work today. So more things about where a maths can take you there. So obviously you got your classic buttons on a thing, a lift. Awesome. Right, so we are now upstairs. As you can see, we were down there a minute ago. So we're gonna have a little wander around this bit, and then we'll go off onto the wings. So in here we've got history, one of my favourite subjects. Keep sitting down. I do love how they do put stuff on here. We got our people, so we've got George Washington. So these are actually famous people with dyslexia. So also guys, fun fact, if you did not know, I am also dyslexic. So yeah, these are actually quite interesting. So you got George Washington, Albert Einstein, nice. Richard Branson, whoever that is, Caitlyn Jenner, Keira Knightley, and then Whoopi Goldberg. I probably said that all wrong. Communism, and then capitalism, and then we've also got box the command, highlight key terms, go over the question again. That is bug, which we do follow. I've got a poster over here. What is it? More a typer than a thinker. Or a talker. But yeah, that's in the history room. This is stairs up to it. History posters. Here is my office upstairs. Where's very nice and basic. I'm going to see if we can decorate it shortly, guys. Because obviously, yeah. We got the year 7 coordination, pastoral management, year 8 one, attendance. You got, what is that? Auditorium, storage, chemistry. So we're going to have a little look into a chemistry classroom. That is always fun to see. You've got your standard gas taps. These are very, very uncomfortable now, but they are still comfy because we make them comfy seats. You've got your gas taps. The box that nobody actually knows what it does, which is always nice as well. Let's turn the light off and go. So we've got physics. So these are just science classrooms and biology. So that is that. On the south wing, we have got a food tech classroom. Very, very realistic thing. You got a storage cupboard, pretty sure, for food tech. Store the ingredients that all the kids forget about. Got food tech today, Mum. You're telling me now it's 7 AM. You got school in an hour. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I'll forget to feed you later then, won't I? Joking, that doesn't actually happen, guys. That is something I just made up. If that happens to you, please do call social services or the police. Got another storage room. That campus did just release to the community yesterday, so got isolation. Over here we got a humanities learning area. It's another humanities room. Staff room this is. So over here we have got radios that for some reason I cannot collect. So again, Ashley, if you are watching this, they don't work, but I'm sure I will let you know. We got high vis. I don't know where the SLT one is. I think it's upstairs. Oh, we are upstairs. Forgot that. I don't know what's through here. Apparently it's West Wing. So here we've got Leanne Smith office. That is actually quite a good size office. And then the plant room we're not allowed in, but we're going to have a little look just today. So recent log, all that. It's really nice. But we're not meant to go into there. So we will not have a full-on look around because there might be top secret information. Let's try this door. There we go, that door opened. So here is the head teacher's office. And then you got the conference room, which we will have a little look-see into. So there is the high vis I was talking to you about. I knew it would be here somewhere. So I'm allowed in here, guys, because as you can see, I'm senior leadership team. We can have a meeting here. I've got to host a safeguarding training shortly, so I will probably host that today. But yeah, that is all nicely done. Isolation. So that is the the south. Hang on, which wing? South wing done. Over here, we've already done. So there is only one section left to do, which is over here. So here we have got a geography classroom, but it'll be full of maps and geography stuff, hopefully at least. Yep, so you got your geography, GCSE stuff, your exam structure, which is always good to have. Nice world map. Let's see if we can locate us. Yep, we're over in the UK. Geography, where can geography take you? Got lots of things there. This is actually a really nice classroom. We've got global warming. Guys, giraffes are my favourite animal, just so you know. That is a giraffe. But it looks like global warming will kill them, so please tackle global warming, or I will tackle you. Twed, twed. That's a good one. Awesome. This is a nice classroom. Then last area is the library, which is always nice. Got fiction, big biography, reading, explore, learn. So you got seats in here. Do some homework. I could probably actually turn on the lights, would make sense. Books. I'm gonna read a Japan book. Don't know. Come behind here. This was going to be my second office, but they accidentally gave me two. So yeah, this was going to be. I was gonna have like 3 offices. I told them though, because I don't need to like so many offices. Another disabled toilet, and now. So that is Eastfield Academy. If I have missed any, I'm sure Ashley or Mark or one of the other senior leadership team members, if they watch this, will let me know. I just want to say thank you so much for watching today, guys. If you did enjoy it and you would like to attend one of our sessions, they are at 6:15 every day, I think, except Sundays. Or if we're like short staffed or something. If you'd like to join the Discord server, please, please, please feel free to do that. Let's just come out here to end it. So this is Eastfield Academy. Checking out. Thank you so much for watching. All the links for this will be down in the description or in a pinned comment because I'm poor or can't be bothered to like activate my phone. Oh god, so tired. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.